What's up, everyone? My name is Triforce Addiction, and welcome to another Battle for Bikini Bottom news update. So, today, Purple Lamp Studios has finally stopped taking feedback for our favorite upcoming remake. So yeah, you heard me right. They are not taking any more feedback from us because I believe at this point they are already pretty much finished with this game, and now they're gonna have to work on, I guess, mass producing it, like physically. So yeah, they're just getting ready for all that stuff, I'm assuming. And at this point, yeah, they have to be pretty much done with this game. There can't be any more changes. Like, I'm hoping that the achievement idea that I had like a month ago was actually helped in any way. So today I wanted to talk about my concerns with the game because, you know, I haven't really talked about it too much because, you know, I've just been hyping up this game. I haven't really said that there's anything wrong with it. I've been kind of keeping it like to myself because I felt like if I'd said anything earlier, it'd make me feel like, okay, that's pretty stupid to complain about. And most of these little complaints or these little concerns that I have aren't really that crazy. Like, to me, these concerns are not game breaking or anything. You know, the gameplay looks good. It looks all right. It doesn't look all crappy and everything. It doesn't look like a cash grab either. But, you know, these things that I noticed are kind of something that can't really go unnoticed, if you guys get what I mean. And don't worry, this is not going to be a top 5 thing, but this is going to be more of just addressing certain concerns that I have, like I said. So the first concern that I saw was graphics wise. So the graphics look amazing, don't get me wrong. The graphics, the lighting, everything, just how everything's remade perfectly. Even Sand Mountain, you know, they used to have like these little dark blue rock like on the mountains, but now it's like actually just like a bluish aqua color. There are some concerns I have with it though. The thing is that I believe it has way too much fog, and I know this is not much of a big deal, but like, you know, for playing Battle for Bikini Bottom for years, I always enjoyed having that little scenery. You know, let's say you're on the Sea Needle, right, in downtown Bikini Bottom, and you can see like all the other levels in the game just in the background. That's something I really liked, and I feel like with all this fog that they put into this game, I feel like it kind of takes away from that whole experience or that whole little scenic view. And I'm not the only one talking about this. You know, Zach Pack, I don't know about Riders DX, I don't know if he said anything about the fog, but, you know, also even Shift said that there's a little bit too much fog in this game, and they're not wrong. You know, like I looked at the trailer for downtown Bikini Bottom, and it just looks so foggy. You can't even see the bottom of the rooftops, you know, like you could see like where you were previously at before, but like on top now. It just doesn't look that great, and like I just want to feel like more realistic and not too much fog. I mean, the buildings are not that tall, you know. I don't want to go to Jellyfish Fields and not be able to see anything in the background, you know. I know this is not a big deal and it doesn't affect the gameplay at all, but like, I mean, just I always loved this, like the scenic view and everything, you know. You're able to see like all the other levels in every single stage, or at least some of them, right? But in this game, it just seems like you could barely see anything like in the background. It concerns me too, especially on Sand Mountain, because I did see a lot of fog, and I saw one of Shift's live streams, and you know, he made a quick comment on the trailer that he saw, and he didn't like the fact that there was, he basically said that there's this one level that had so much fog that he literally couldn't see anything. I think he's talking about Sand Mountain, because like I've been like kind of like scouring through each of the trailers on each level, and I feel like Sand Mountain has the most fog out of every single one. But I'm pretty sure there are a lot of complaints about this. I'm pretty sure a lot of people gave feedback, you know, saying that, hey, maybe we like the scenic view, so to just reduce the fog maybe by a little, so we can have a better view of everything. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one complaining about this. I know Shift's talking about it. I know Zach Pack is talking about it too. So yeah, it's not a big deal, but you know, it doesn't matter, but it matters. You guys get what I mean? So another concern I want to address is the knockback. I know a lot of people hate the knockback in this game. The knockback is insane. Like, you get hit by a chuck robot, it sends you flying like 5 miles away, and it kind of makes the health feel like it's unnecessary. Because most of the time when you guys see my live streams, when I die, I usually die from falling, or I die because the knockback was so strong from a chuck or like any projectile enemy, and like it kind of pisses me off because it's just like, okay, so if I'm dying nonstop from all these cliffs, like what's the point of the health? Because I don't think I haven't died in that game in forever. I haven't died since I recently started playing like a year ago. That's the last time I died. But that's pretty sad, right? But I mean, that's pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like, what's the point of the health if I'm always just gonna get knocked out of bounds, you know? As you guys know, if you've seen my live stream before, you guys would know this is probably the most annoying thing to happen to me. You guys know that. Whenever I get killed by a Chuck robot, because, you know, it sent me flying across the planet, like, you guys know it pisses me off. And I'm pretty sure it pisses off a lot of people. And that's my next concern I have. Nerf the Chuck robot, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. That robot is a fucking nightmare. Oh my god, dude. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've died to this thing, if like trying to dodge it in midair. So, to be honest with you guys, this freaking robot never misses. Like, you could try to like juke him all you want, and he will always hit you no matter what. It sucks, and it's so annoying. The first time you encounter him is on freaking the rooftops of freaking downtown Bikini Bottom, and like the first encounter you're gonna have with him is just gonna be so terrible. And honestly, I don't even know why the hell he's in this game. This specific robot's AI is so smart, it knows you more than you know yourself. And that's saying something, because whenever I'm trying to maneuver around his, you know, his blasts, it is nearly impossible, because like even if you're thinking about turning that way, but you have turning to the left and you haven't turned to the left yet, you haven't even started, he will actually like throw his ball or throw that little torpedo to the left right when you're about to do it. So that's the shitty thing about this robot. I mean, this guy, like I said, this guy is so smart. This guy predicts everything. He knows you far more than you know yourself. That's how freaking overpowered this robot is. Like, if this robot could play Call of Duty, this guy would be unstoppable. Another reason why this robot could be really overpowered is the hit detection with this guy. So with Sandy, his hit detection's okay, because, you know, you could air kick him. And, you know, it's going to be a little bit more easier now since Sandy can now, you know, lasso things in midair in this new remake. But with SpongeBob, it's a little bit different because, I mean, whenever I try to hit him with the bubble wand, I don't know why, even if I'm right next to him, he's still, like, it always misses. Or when I try to, bubble bash him with the, you know, the little horn helmet, he'll, like, for some reason it just goes around him. It doesn't really hit him unless you're at the right spot. So yeah, I'm hoping that they finally tuned him a little bit so he wouldn't be that annoying. He's pretty overpowered, and whenever I think about it, it just pisses me off. Like, have you guys ever like faced an enemy in a video game where he kills you in the most bullshit ways possible, and you're just like there, you pause the game for a second and you just think to yourself like, man, what the fuck was that? The Chuck robot is one of those enemies. So the very last concern I have, and I know these are not a lot of concerns, but this very last one I have, of course, is the achievements. So of course, I made a video saying that we should all make feedbacks of what achievements should be made or what should be changed, because I think one of you guys gave me the idea of, you know, of all these achievements, and they were amazing, like beyond perfect. Well, some of them were kind of unrealistic because, you know, like cruise boosting cannot be an achievement, you know, like it might not even be in the game. So yeah, that's one of those things. But anyways, yeah, the achievements, I wish they could be a little bit harder than they are right now. Hopefully they added more achievements, making it a little bit more, will give the game a little bit more replay value. But, you know, who knows, really, right? But that's pretty much going to conclude this video. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, because I'm making SpongeBob content every day. I know, and for those of you guys who are subscribed, I'm sorry that I haven't been posting a lot of Battle for Bikini Bottom gameplay content recently. It's because I've been dealing with some life things right now. Nothing crazy personal, but, you know, and also SpongeBob is kind of I'm kind of like getting burnt out of the game right now. So I'm just like, whenever I think about it, I'm just like, oh man, I don't really feel like playing right now. But of course, I'll probably have one launched today, a new video, because I am about to record again. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you to see you guys next time. My name is Triforce Addiction. Have a wonderful day.